Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about the ducks and the purpose that they serve. Um, you see these white ducks over here with the red faces? Those are what we call French Muscovy ducks, and basically those are the fly eaters. I mean, you can see right now it's trying to grab stuff out of the air that's like kind of flying by. I mean, they're not even flies yet, but basically anything that kind of blows by it tries to grab it out of the air and eat it. So basically, in a shit hit the fan type of situation, your septic system is not going to be working. So if you got a bunch of these French, Muscovy ducks, that's your fly control. Because if you don't have some kind of fly control, basically your septic system is not going to be working. So you're going to be shitting somewhere in the back over there in the woods, and then all the flies are going to sit on that, and then they're going to end up sitting on your food, and you're going to get sick. And you're not going to be able to get much medical care in a shit hit the fan type of situation. So yeah, you need some type of fly control. Bats are also good. Basically, there's a bat house in the back in the trees over there that I built. That attracts small brown bats. Like one small brown bat will eat something like 5,000 mosquitoes a night. So building a bat house is also a good idea for the mosquitoes. So again, over here to the right, we have a Muscovy duck. That's a fly eater. To the left of that, you'll see taking the shit over there is that's a Peking duck. They're also known as Long Island ducks. Basically, that's a big meat bird. So that's a meat bird. I haven't got a couple of them, so a few of those. But the females lay these gigantic eggs. And over there, that brown one, that's a mallard, but that's a domestic mallard. Because the natural mallards are all small. The domestic ones are gigantic because they're basically bred to be meat birds. Okay, so that's the deal with the ducks. You need to get yourself a couple of, some of those, particularly the French Muscovy ducks, to eat the flies. Over here we got the reds. Those guys, the brown birds, they're known as Rhode Island reds or production reds. Those are those are good egg layers. That white one over there, that's a Ricana. They make some green eggs, which are kind of cool, but they're not huge egg layers. These gray and white ones, those are your barred rocks. Those are dual meat birds and also decent egg layers. And this pile of shit right here, and I mean literal pile of shit, which I shoveled out of the coop yesterday. Basically, that's your compost. Basically, all the shit that the chickens make, that you put into your cornfield, and it helps your corn grow better. And also, basically, the bugs and the maggots are also going to be attracted to the piles of shit, which the birds are then going to dig through and eat. So again, that's another good source of protein for them. So it's almost like a closed system. The bird shit attracts bugs, they eat the bugs. Yeah, on this side over here we got the roosters. You can see the male Muscovy ducks are huge. I mean, those are giant meat birds. All those red roosters. The time is going to be very short because now it's springtime and I got way too many males in here. So a lot of these birds are going to end up in my freezer in the coming week. And here we got some more Muscovies. They're all watering themselves. Surprisingly, the Muscovies aren't big swimmers. I mean, not these anyway. The Peking ducks, they love swimming. They'll go in there, they'll bathe for hours. But these guys, they just go in there and they drink the water, and they don't get too much about swimming. But here's a close look at that Peking duck. Those are actually very beautiful ducks. That one is a female. I can tell from the beak color. And the barred rocks eating over here. I like the white Americanas are really cool. I just like the way they look. And then these green-headed ones here, those are your khakis. I only have males left. The fox, I had something like 20 last summer, and then a fox came and ate like almost 17 out of the 20 I had. The female khakis are good little egg layers. They lay almost as many eggs as chickens. So, alright, that's what we got for you guys today. So, like I said, the main point of this video was get yourself some white Muscovies. You know, I got them cheap. I got them for something like 25 cents a bird because they were really trying to get rid of them. Because they're not big egg layers, so people, you know, really don't buy them for eggs. And they're not really gigantic birds for meat eating, but they're very useful for catching flies. Oh, these black ones are nice. Those are the Australian ones, the Australops. Those are also, they make nice eggs. All right, talk to you guys next time.